Hey guys, it's Katie from Krazy Mazie Kreations. How are you? Come on in, say hi. Let me pull up. I'm not having the best hair day, girls. I don't know what is going on. Okay, let me pull it up here, and then I'll pull it up on my laptop. And we are breaking up this Wednesday. I can't believe it's Wednesday already. I feel like I just got home from New Orleans. It is going so fast this week. Hey Norma, how are you from Florida? Hey Hope. Hey Queenie, how are you, girl? Hey Heidi. Hey Mabel. Hi Kelly. Hey Donna. Hey Carla. So I thought I would come on today. I was going to do a live tonight, but I thought, you know what? Let's do a little happy hump day. Break up the Wednesday a little bit. So I'm going to decide, you know what? Let's get on this afternoon. So that's what I'm doing. My husband fixed the lighting. Thank goodness. We had a light over the top of me here, but it was giving me like the halo effect, even though, you know, I am an angel, but I don't like that halo all the time. So he moved it over there in front of me. So I think that the lighting is so much better now. It works so much good. So much good. That's not good English. Hey, Sandra, how are you? Hey, Denise. Hey, Donna. I know, right? Went on live yesterday afternoon, then on live on my private group last night, and then live now. I have to make up for the weekend, guys. Hey, Sandra from New Mexico. How are you? Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Jolene. How's everything? All right, so we're going to do a little fall. I found this sign when I was in NOLA in the Walmart that Damon shops at. Isn't that adorable? So I want to use it. I think it's fabulous. So let's start off by cutting this down, putting a business card on. Now I don't have to look for my business cards because they sit right here in my fabulous business card holder that my soul sister Melissa made us. We each got one. Leave that right there. Bring my water over. You love the bells? We made that last night in our group, in my private group, Katie's Clubhouse. Isn't that fabulous? Came out gorgeous. Love it. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Hey, Kimberly. Hey, Jan. Jan, we're praying for you, girl. I'm keeping you in my prayers. Alright, I'm just going to throw some glue down here for my business card. I just glop it on. And I always put a business card on the back of all my signs. We're all sending prayers to you, girl. Hey, Georgia, from New York. What part of New York, Georgia? I'm in New York. I'm 30 miles north of Manhattan. Thank you, Cynthia. I know, it's got to be so scary. I'm so sorry you're going through that, Jan. Hey, Kimberly from Texas. Hey, Rachel. All right. All right, so I got my card on there. And we're going to staple some pipe cleaners in there. And the one thing I did forget when I was out was pipe cleaners. Oh, you know what? We'll do these. I gotta get some brown and some tan pipe cleaners. I gotta order them. I need my stapler. Hey, sweet Susie Brown, how are you, girl? Hey, cuz, what's going on? Oh, you know what? Let's do these. Hey, Teresa from Missouri. How are you? Hey, Sandra from Florida and Jersey. Are you snowbirds or did you move to Florida? You guys, don't forget to spread the love for me, guys, okay? Don't forget, we're still giving away the Pro Bow when we hit 5,000 likes on my business page. Share it to your personal page. Share it to your business pages. Share it with all your groups that you have. Whoops. That was my finger. Very tight. Okay, good. And I said share about 500 times right there. So I probably owe my new swear jar about $10. Which I owed it, I think, 3 from yesterday's. So now I'm up to like $13. I might as well just put a $20 bill in there and call it a day. But I mean, spread the love. That's what I mean. All right. My favorite thing that I did in the great state of Louisiana. My number one thing was going to the warehouse, to Deco Depot. I was super excited to see how big of space it was and everything. That was probably my number one favorite thing. Thank you, Susie. I appreciate that, girl. Girl, of course I had fun at the Deco Exchange. We packed boxes, all the supply boxes. We didn't pack all of them. Damon and Khalid did some on Thursday. We came on Friday, finished it up. And we had a ball. Then we went shopping in there in the warehouse. They let us run wild. And we did some shopping. They were so sweet. Parker and Miss Kathy and Damon. So sweet. And I had a fabulous time. They were so gracious and so loving. It was really, they welcomed us the moment we got there to the house. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Oh my God, yes. I'll tell you, Queenie was all over Parker. I mean, we're in there working, sweating our booties off. And every time a song came on, like a Mariah Carey song or whatever, she'd be like, Parker, this is our song. And then by the end of the day, she's like, we have an album. She's so cute. Parker was scared, I think, in the beginning. Hey, Melissa White. How is that Peanut? Mazie's ready to meet Peanut, but I think Maisie would attack Peanut. Because Peanut's still a puppy. And Maisie's like Cujo. She's crazy. Hey, Sherry, how's that arm coming? Oh, we did. We had so much fun. Hey, Debbie. Girl, I was in ribbon heaven both days. Then we went to Gordon's. Let me tell you about Gordon's, guys. And they didn't even have all their Christmas stuff out. They were just starting to get their Christmas stuff out. Oh, my God. Gordon's is beyond. Beyond. Thank you, Daryl. I appreciate it for blessing my page. I'm on a mission. And you better get wishing. There's a song like that. Isn't that Vanilla Ice? Ice Ice Baby or something? That girl does. But you gotta remember, she's like 15 years younger than me. Girl just turned... Today's her birthday, guys. Let's wish Queenie a happy birthday. She turned 32 today. Okay? So she's got like... How old am I? Oh my God. 17 years are between us. So, yeah. She does have more energy. But I gotta tell you, between me and Amanda, we feed off each other, and we have the best time. We are the wild ones in our soul sister group. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so we got the owl all done. Isn't it pretty? Look how cute. And we're going to add, since it has the sunflower, let me hang this up. I'm going to break out some of what I have in my supply shop, some of the sunflowers that I'm selling. So we're going to put that in, some of the pumpkins, maybe some leaves, and make it really nice and fallish. It's going to come out great. Look at all those birthday wishes from my queenie. You go, guys. Send her as much love as you can. This is her day. All right, so I got this last year, and it's not deco mesh. What are they calling this? What is the material? Let me see. Decorated mesh, it's being called. But what is the material? Let me just say here. Not telling me if it's polyester or just says decorated mesh. But it's kind of like cloth, like almost like linen. What is this behind here? Oh, it's tape. So, you know what? I was like, you know what? Let's try this. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do the, what are we going to do with this? Let's do the poof and curl, the loop and curl. Okay? And I brought this out just in case we need a little bit of color. So let's get some pipe cleaners in here in the frame. We'll build up the frame, then we'll cut those. Hey, Marianne from Georgia. Facebook is really getting on my nerves. Every time you guys write something that's a paragraph or more, it says see more. You hit the see more, and you can't see anything. It doesn't allow you to see anything. And then I go back after my live, and I try to look at it. It still doesn't let me look at it. It's horrible. Absolutely horrible. So let me pull out some tans. Hey, Emily, how are you, girl? Thank you, Karen. I appreciate you blessing the page. And if you guys like what you see and you want to get alerts from me, all you have to do is put in live alert in the comments. And my cabana boy, he is going to send you a message. And all you have to do is respond to my cabana boy. And you will be on the list to get alerts every time I go live. Isn't that fabulous? Shari, I didn't look. Did I miss your message? How's your arm doing? You probably did answer me, but I was probably looking down. Hey, Karen from Rhode Island. It's hot. I know it's hot here now. Hey, Leanne. Thank you, Emily. I appreciate it, girl. Josie. Thank you. I went to the Garth Brooks concert 2 years ago when it was at Yankee Stadium. And my sister and my husband and I. And Trisha came out. And I love me some Trisha Yearwood. She sings, she's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. And it has my name in it. Yep. So I love me some Trisha Yearwood. I don't sing as well as Queenie, but thanks, cuz. It's getting better every day. Thanks for asking. Oh, Sherry, you're welcome. I can't wait till you're back crafting and making beautiful things. How much longer do they say to the doctors? Do they have any idea? I know. That was my first Trisha Yearwood song that I love because it had my name in it. Katie and Tommy. Yep. Hey, Misty. Hi to your mom. Hey, Tabitha. How are you guys? So if you guys are new to my page, my name is Katie. and I am the owner and creator of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And me and my soul sisters, we were just on a fabulous weekend getaway to New Orleans to visit the one and only Damon Oates from Deco Exchange. He had invited us for Queenie's birthday. And I'm like on cloud 9 still. And I can't wait to get my packages that Damon's mailing. He was so sweet. He's shipping me my warehouse stuff that I got from Deco Depot, which I can't wait to show you all. And it's so much fun, like being there and shopping there compared to being like on the computer. Oh my God, it was so amazing seeing all the boxes, and oh, it was so great. And okay, so then we went to Gordon's, and I brought an empty suitcase, a big empty suitcase to bring stuff home in. Well, Damon said I had so much stuff. I mean, if you guys saw any of the pictures, it was just ridiculous what I bought. But I love everything that I bought. I wouldn't change it. So he said he would ship me back my stuff. He's so sweet. Him and Parker both. His whole family. Yes, I got it right here, Shorty. How are you today? It's hot as balls. That it is. It is hot as balls. Hey, Melissa, soul sister. Burlap Boutique is my other soul sister, Melissa Friedman. She's the one that made my business card holder in all the soul sisters colors. She makes bathroom vanity toothbrush holders, soap holders, all that stuff out of mason jars, and she custom paints them. And you can get any color you want. Like if you wanted, like I'm gonna match mine. Why is this one coming out crooked? Uneven, I should say. I just redid my master bathroom, so I'm gonna send her a sample of my tile, and she's gonna match the color, and she's gonna make me a vanity set, which I can't wait. But I can't do that until I pick out a vanity, which I almost bought one in Gordon's because they had the exact one I was looking for, but they don't ship, so I couldn't purchase it. And I loved it. Yes. Hi, Diana. How are you? Yes, Damon had a meet and greet. Khalid was there for the meet and greet. My soul sisters and I were there. Damon and Parker were all there for a meet and greet. And we had a lovely turnout. I met some fabulous women and men that came to see us. Hey, Debbie from California. First time? Well, thanks for popping in and saying hello. We're just here breaking up the Wednesday, the weekday. Thought I'd come in and make something a little fun and exciting. Because I know you guys are all at work probably. Alright, so there we got it. That's how you make a work wreath. Amanda Katie told us you were in love with the man. You saying yes, with Parker. She loves herself some Parker. I have to go to the store and get me some tan pipe cleaners. Alright, so let's put this down. Let's cut some of this mesh. This fabric mesh. Has like a little sparkle in it. Fabulous. Let's break out Susie Brown's mesh roller. So if you guys have never seen this, this is her original. She has 3 or 4 versions out now. This is the original. This is the mesh roller. There's this one. I also have the ultimate collapsible, which holds 3 21-inch mesh. It holds 9 10-inch meshes. Oh, no, it doesn't. It holds 2, 4, 6 10-inch meshes. It holds ribbon. It's just fabulous. It's like tiered, like this. I love it. So this one's, I gotta cut this one pretty short because this is all messed up here on the end. So let me move my laptop. Let me get my rotary cutter. I have to get a new blade for my rotary cutter. I gotta remember to do that too. Oh, Shari, I would have loved to meet you. Are you going to the convention in October? Queenie just asked you the same question. Okay. That's going to be garbage. So we're going to cut these. Let's cut these in 10 inches. I just want to see. Let's just play for a second here, okay? I just want to see how this works out. It's pretty stiff. Before I get to cutting, I want to see how it holds up. Girl, you know that, but it would hold my banana. Sure, it would hold my banana. If I wanted it to. It would be super fun, Leanne. Ellie, I'm making a fall wreath. And I don't know how many pipe cleaners I used. Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I used 15 pipe cleaners. All right. This one I might want to make a little longer. I don't know how I'm feeling about this material. I might have to do a ruffle or something. Seems a little thin. Alright, we're going to try it and see how it comes out. Alright, let's cut some more of these. Look how fast you can whip through these. If my blade was working, I'd be able to whip through them. Back in the day, you used to have to use your cell phone, your stapler, anything to hold them. And here, you just whip out 3 nice and easy. This is like really stiff, this material. Hey, get in there. So strange whenever I'm here in my Clubhouse that I don't have the Yankees on. They're on the West Coast, so they're playing at like 10 o'clock at night. So now I have QVC on. My mom is in her bedroom watching QVC. Ready to order all of Valerie Parhill's things. She wants me to be the next Valerie Parhill on QVC. Hey Angela, how are you? Connie, we're making a fall wreath. And I'm using this mesh that I got last year from Home Depot that I have never used before. Some kind of fabric mesh. So we're going to do the curl and loop. method. Hey, soul sister, what's going on? Hey, Emma. Lori Jacobs in the house from Hardworking Mom. I got a wreath kit from her the other day, so we're going to be doing that. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Maybe we'll do her work kit over her wreath kit. I keep calling it a work kit. Her wreath kit over the weekend. I have to do the other one first because my mom keeps asking me for that other one that she had, and I keep putting it off. Dying from the heat. How hot is it in Disney? Are you still in Disney? Hey, Krista, how are you, girl? Hey, Stephanie from North Carolina. How are you? Sandra, Jen, I'm living in Lucerne. Yeah. Yeah, she did her live last night and she had a little bit of a sunburn. It's humid in New York, too. It's yucky here in New York, guys. Yucky here in New York. But I'm not complaining. It's better than rain. That's for sure. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Unless you're, like, by the beach or in a pool, that's the only way to go to Florida this time of year. Pamela, when you roll it, just roll a little smaller. Don't roll it as wide. Okay, and it won't open up. If you make it your cuts, say I made them 10 inches. If you make them smaller, like 10 and under, you want to be able to double it. Like, you don't want to be able just to roll like halfway. You want like a full roll and a half. You know what I'm saying? So this won't come out. So you want to cut it wide enough so you have enough material to not have it come out the other end. Angela, me too. I've been waking up in the middle of the night congested and my head pounding. Happy Wednesday, Deborah. It's the hump day. Hey, Jill, how are you, girl? I know. I feel bad for everyone that got hit by Gordon. Alabama got hit hard by the Alabama-Florida border. I feel bad for all those people. Hey, Karen from Michigan. I know. I know. Well, I'm happy for Parker and for everyone there and Damon and Miss Kathy. But I feel bad for all the other people that it did hit. It's devastating, these hurricanes. Obviously. Couldn't handle the Soul Sisters. And it was angry when we left. Hey, Allison. How are you, honey? The bell? This is the bell from last night that I made in our private group. The ribbon I got, that Santa ribbon I got from Deco Exchange. It's fabulous, right? And the bells I got from Deco Exchange. But I think he sold out of the bells. So we designed that last night in Katie's Clubhouse, which we had a lot of fun doing. The greenery is all from different places. There's not one particular place that I got the greenery from. It's just a collection through the years of designing. So in my Clubhouse last night, in my private group last night, when I was cutting them, I was telling them where, you know, what the tag said, where I got some. Some of them from Michael, some of them I got from Khalid, some of them I got from QVC in Lancaster in the outlets. So it's accumulated, you know, over the years. Thank you, Janet. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you, Deborah. Appreciate that. Oh, that's good to hear, Pamela. Thank you, Margie. Am I sad? No, I'm good. I'm not sad. Well, thanks for asking. It's just, you know, a nice, quiet day in the neighborhood. Just chilling, taking my time, making a little wreath, hanging out with you guys. If anything, I'm excited. I booked my flight to Illinois for the convention next month, so I'm closer to seeing my soul sisters again. Then I'll be sad, because then I don't know when I'll see them after that. But I know I'm not waiting till July for Wreath Makers Live. We're seeing each other before that. There's no way I can go from October to July and not see my soul sisters. So we're going to have to plan weekend trips and stuff. So what was the cut? I was late. Sorry. Oh, no problem, Deborah. Karen, it's $14.99 a month to join my my private group. I will pin post it in one moment. Let me just put this in. Also, we are making a fall wreath right now. We are using fabric mesh that I've never used before. I bought it last year at Home Depot after the holidays. And I said, you know what, let's get it. It's nice and inexpensive. It was like, I don't remember exactly, 75% off, something like that. Because I don't buy anything, you know, full price, especially after the holidays. So that's what we're doing. I cut them in 10 inches, 21-inch mesh. It's like a fabric heavy, it's like really heavy, thick mesh. And I'm cutting it into 21 inches. And that's the bottom row so far. That's what we got going. I might have to cut more. But let me pin post if you guys are interested in checking out my private group. Let me pull that up for you. And I'll pin post that in the comments for you. There we go. That's what I wanted. Alright, so let me pull up. Hey, where'd it go? There. There. Facebook is kooky. Where'd the live go? Oh, there it is. I got it. Alright, so let's go there. Let's go there. I have to talk to myself, guys. If I don't talk to myself, then I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Okay, I pinned it, so you guys can check it out. So let me pull the other thing back. There. Okay. So let's go. Hey, Mary from Ohio. How are you? So don't forget, spread the love for me, guys, because I'm giving away Probo the Hands. Okay? So when we hit 5,000 likes on my business page. Now, we've given away so much. I've given away a scarecrow wreath kit. I've given away a witch wreath kit. I've given away ribbon. I've given away, what else have I given away? Fabric pumpkins. I've given away ribbon. I've given away a live stream ticket to Scott's convention in October. And just recently, this past week, we gave away a month free in my private group. And she joined us last night for the first time in the group. So it was great having her. So I haven't put a new giveaway yet for this week, but I'm going to. And I'm not quite sure what I'm going to be giving away, but it's going to be fabulous, whatever it is. But the ultimate giveaway is the Probo the Hands. So that's what we're going to be giving away once we hit 5,000 likes. I am? Really, Leanne? I'm just chilling. I'm just moving along, you know. Maybe it's because the Yankees are on. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. My best friend that lives in, well, one of my best friends that live in Georgia, both of them live in Georgia, she texted me yesterday telling me that her son, I guess she has to get tickets for graduation already in September for May. She wanted to know if I was interested in going to I was like, hell yeah. I mean, when you pushed him out, I have been there. I have been there, girl. And there's no way I'm missing his graduation. I just can't believe that he's graduating this year from high school. I feel so old. I can't even tell you. But yeah, so I'll be doing that in May. And I'm turning 50 next July. And we have Wreath Makers Live next year. So next summer is going to be a lot of fun. Look at me already looking ahead into 2019. Gotta set my goals for the new year. Because you all know me, I set little baby goals. That ultimately, when I get there, I want to get my big goal accomplished. Which is my empire. The Krazy Mazie Kreation empire. So, I have to set a new goal for this week. I guess coming home from NOLA, I'm just actually getting back on my feet. Yesterday was actually my first day, like, really sinking my teeth back into the Clubhouse and everything. It is, Sherry. Is your birthday in July? Lucinda, they're 10 inches. I cut them. And this is really thick fabric, guys. It's almost a little, I don't want to say too thick, but it's really thick. Alright, we have to cut a few more. How many more we have to cut? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's cut 4 more pieces. And I think we're definitely going to be adding some ruffles to this. You know what? I was exhausted on Sunday and Monday. I really was. But, no, I'm not that bad now. My problem, though, is I can't sleep at night. This one might be a little short, but we'll try it. This is a nice, thick roll. I'm going to save this one because that's a nice, heavy-duty one. Let's break out another. I bought 3 of these. Last year. Yes, Melody, I made the wreath for him. Oh, Denise, you're getting married in May? Congratulations. That's awesome. Be nice if I put this on right. Okay. How many of you have the mesh roller? And how many of you absolutely love it? Is it not such a time saver? Hey, Gail, how are you, girl? I don't think so. I just joined my iPad. Is turned up all the way. Are you having trouble with the video? And you happen to love it? Which one do you have? You have the Ultimate Collapsible? I love them both. Okay. So I think when you're doing big projects, you can cut a lot and break out that Ultimate Collapsible and bust it out in a New York minute. Oh, awesome, Jolene. You're going to love it. Yes, Deborah, it's 14-inch work frame that I'm using. Okay, where did I leave off? I left off there. I'm not very loud. Are you having trouble hearing me? Are you all having trouble hearing me? I don't know why you would have trouble hearing me. But let me know if everyone's having trouble hearing me. You can't hear the video too good. Alright, hold on. I wonder why that is. I didn't touch anything with the volume. You know, if it's not one thing, it's another thing with this damn Facebook. I'll tell you. Leanne, you're having no problems. Harmony, you're having no problems. What a pretty name, Harmony. Is that your name or is that a business name? I'd love that if that's your name. George, are you here? Alright. So some people can hear, some people can't. I don't know. It has to be Facebook, guys. Because I have done nothing different to my webcam. Andrea, I don't know. And we all know that I'm not computer savvy, so you all know I didn't play with volumes on my phone, And the volume looks here, let me just see. It's showing that it's up all the way. So it has to be Facebook. Gary can hear, Donna can hear, Sharon can hear, Amanda can hear. Yeah. You guys try going out and coming back in. But make sure you come back in. Don't leave me. Supposed to be keeping me company on this happy hump day. You just never know when I might break out into song. Oh, Katrina. No worries, girl. You know, you're in the private group, so you can always go back and watch the replays, girl. We made this bell last night in the Clubhouse. And I think it came out fabulous. I have another bell, but we're going to be doing that one on a grapevine. So I'm super excited for that. Okay, good. I'm glad you all can hear. And I did not put my phone. Hold on one second. I got to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. Otherwise, I forgot to do that. Oh, it is on Do Not Disturb. How did that come through? Very surprising. I don't know. I'm kind of happier with this now that I have it all in, but I'm still going to add more. I'm going to put ruffles in this, I think. Or maybe cruffles. Because I want the curls in there. I kind of like having the curls. So maybe we'll cut some cruffles for here. Katrina, thank you. My soul sisters don't think I can. And neither can a couple of my followers. But that's okay because, listen, when I was younger, my father always said, when I'd go to a dance, I'm like, Dad, I don't want to dance. I don't want to dance. And he'd be like, because I didn't know how to dance. You know, I thought I didn't know how to dance. Or I was intimidated by everyone else. And he goes, listen, don't be the one sitting on the bench and missing out on all the fun. You get up there and at least try. You know, and that's how I've lived my life, just trying. So as long as I keep singing and trying, listen, I'm going to have a good time in my life. I'll tell you that, whether people like it or not. Because this is no trial run. This is the real thing, guys. You have a... What are you trying to say, Shorty Mac? True. True, Sandra. All right. All right. So there we have it. Okay. But as you can see, we got holes. I'm not happy with that. So we got to fill in. This one's a short one. Let's just make sure I didn't miss anything anywhere. They all filled in. Poof, poof. Poof, poof. Yep. Alright, I got an extra piece. Break that out. Girl, that's right. That is right. Hey, Soup. That's why I'm here. You guys, just to give you a little entertainment on your work week. It's Wednesday. Happy hump day. And I thought I'd come on for a little chit-chat, because I know sometimes you guys go out to lunch, you're sitting in your cars or in the break room, and you're tired of looking at the same four walls. So I come on sometimes during the day just to say, hey, we have a little chit-chat. Today I decided to make something pretty. And here we are. Okay, what did I do with... Oh, it's over here. So I'm thinking about putting this. We got this at Hobby Lobby. Hey, Gail, how are you? That was, Trisha, I got that at Home Depot last year. After the holidays, it was like 80% off. It's like some kind of heavy fabric mesh. I have never used it before. Guys, if you wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, spread it on your personal pages and your business pages and all your groups. Because we're trying to build a community. Okay? So if we just keep spreading the love on the one page, it's never going to open up to everyone. So we want to incorporate everyone on Facebook, all over the world, to come see the wreathing community, you know, and what we have to offer. So you got to spread that love everywhere, on your personal page, on your business page, on all those groups you belong to. So spread the love for me. Also, we're trying to get to 5,000 likes on my business page. So we need to, we're almost there, guys. I can't believe it. At the beginning of the summer in June, when I had my goal for 5,000, remember I set it for July, I think it was? Oh, no, August. We set it for August 1st. And I didn't hit it. But now we're close, guys. We are really, really close. I think before coming on here today, I was at like 450 something or 460. Oh, no. 4560, I think we were at. So let's do cruffles. And let's make them 22 inches. Okay? We're going to cut them 22 inches and we're going to do cruffles. I think my allergies are kicking. Aw, thank you, Francis. Thank you, Leanne. I appreciate that. Thanks for blessing my page. So I'm going to set up another giveaway, guys, on my business page. Probably sometime this week. We'll do like we've been doing the last couple weeks, doing the robot guy. He's going to King Sumo. He's gonna do the picking of it. And who do we have coming in here? It's the Mazie girl, guys. You guys want to see May May? Oh, hey May May. Oh, the big girl. Hey, did you just wake up from your nap? Hey, yes. Did you just wake up from your nap? You did. No. Queenie wants you. You don't want to go to Alabama, do you? No. No, you have to stay here with Mommy in New York. I know. I would never give you away. Never, ever, ever. Never. I know. She's my little baby, my little love. And then we have Clancy, who's a 90-pound mutt, who is the best. Okay, she just kissed my glasses and they're all smeared. He is a mush. She's the little pit bull. She will attack anyone and anything. And she always comes down and makes an appearance on my lives, whether I'm in my private group or public. She just loves the paparazzi. She loves the glam. All right, let's see. I didn't count, so we can start putting them in. If I have to cut more, I will. That's not happening. I can't give up my girl. And you have two of your own too, girl. And Maisie would not get along with Star or Bowie. She does not like to share the love, except with her brother. Okay, so we're going to add some Cruffles. I think this is going to make such a big difference on this wreath. Let's put it over here. She's my sweet May May. That she is, Tammy. I have to actually go to Sam's because I haven't been able to get... Before I went to New Orleans, they didn't have it out up by me. So I'm hoping now when I get there, it will be out. Did I? Dang it. So I'm up to $14. Telling you, I should just put 15 in. But I might surpass that.
Match, so.
I might surpass that. Should just put a $20 bill in, right? At this stage of the game. Oh, Lisa, did you love it? What did you get in your promo box? Yeah, my Costco had the same as last year. I think there was one or two that was different this year. But, yeah, I wasn't happy with anything. Last year, I bought so many from Costco and Sam's. And I haven't seen Sam's, like I said. But Costco, I think I only bought about 10 rolls. Not many at all. So, I'm going to be going to my wholesaler on Friday. And then hopefully I'm going to Sam's on Saturday. That's the plan, man. Because, you know, I'm not all shopped out. You would think I would be. Yes, Gary, yes. Maisie doesn't care for other dogs. She wants to attack them. She likes people, but she's fearful of people. You know, she's a yapper until, you know, you come in the house. Once you come in the house, she'll yap at you, bark at you, but then run the other way when you go to pet her. This mesh is from Hobby Lobby that I'm using. Never, Francis. You can never have enough ribbon. That is for sure. For sure. All right. Hey, Shelly. How are you? Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, guys. You guys coming in, spending your happy hump day with me. The Hoblobs. That's what I call it. The Hoblobs. Whenever I do my live from Hobby Lobby, I'm always like, Hoblobs in the house. I've been calling it Hoblobs for I don't know how many years now. Probably since my sister moved up to Orange County. And that's a long time. It's like 15 years. She's living up there now. It's been the Hoblobs. I have a nickname for people, for places. I just don't like calling things what they're supposed to be called. Maybe that's why I can't speak English well. Because I forget the names of everything. No black and white. Is there black and white at Sam's? And I was surprised Gordon's didn't have a lot of black and white. I wanted black and white ornaments. Oh wait, why is that uneven? We need to fix that. I can't have unevenness. Let me open that. Get that in there. I don't typically open up my twist ties. And in that one I had to. Right, Leanne? I agree. Oh, no. No. Me too, Katrina. I wish we had one in New York. Gordon's had some fabulous stuff. I cannot wait to receive it. I think Damon shipped it out already. Yesterday he told us all how much it all weighed. I have 2 coming to me, and that's... Now, I don't know if that's just Deco Depot that he sent me yesterday, but both boxes added 50 pounds. Girl, I know how to shop. I take after my mother. She trained me well. I mean, when's the next opportunity I'm going to get to go be in Deco Depot doing personal shopping? Huh? Yes, Sandra. I love it. I love it. I give everyone a nickname. Perfect, Cheryl. I'm glad you're back. Don't quit on me, girl. Don't you let Facebook win. When they knock you out, you get back on your feet. All right, I got to cut a few more. How many do I got to cut? 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Okay. Facebook has been a real pain in the booty, I'll tell you. Where did I cut these? 22? But for some reason, I got an email, and I'm hoping it's true, because I sent it to Lori Jacobs, hardworking mom. She said it might be true. I might be able to use my Mevo in my private group. So when she gets home from vacation at the end of the week, oh, don't fall. I'm hoping that she will let me know and tell me that. Yes. Yes. So I'm hoping that's true, because I miss my Mevo. I really, really miss my Mevo. I know. And listen, between Facebook and the internet and me not being computer savvy, I'm ready to, like, pull my hair out. I know how to make wreaths and design swags and garlands and centerpieces. But the internet, no siree bob. I have no idea about. I know, I like New Orleans too. We went and had beignets. I call them benway balls. Because, you know, I gotta have a nickname for everything. And we had a fabulous time. We had it with Regina, and one of our followers came and had it with us, with the Soul Sisters. We had a great time. You'd love it. It's a lot of fun. We did a drive-through one night of daiquiris. We got a gallon daiquiri. That was yummies. But I never heard of a drive-through before. So that was fun. Makes no sense to me why there's such a thing as drive-through for alcoholic beverages. Makes no sense. But they have it in Louisiana. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's a drive-through, but you can only buy beer, but you can't open the beer, in Carolina, in the Outer Banks. If I remember correctly, my husband and I did that to pick up some beers. They had a drive-through, which I can understand that, because everything is closed. But you're getting a jug of daiquiris. I mean, the alcohol is already made in it. I don't know. To me, it just sounds, I don't know, strange. Like you're just looking for a DWI. I know, Patricia, I love it. Hey, Brenda. This is gorgeous. I'm not really fond of Hobby Lobby mesh, but I do love their seasonal mesh. They come out with some fabulous seasonal mesh. But their everyday mesh, I'm not fond of at all. I will pick it up sometimes if it's, I know it goes on sale every other week, but it has to be like a clearance sale. I won't buy just the 50% off. To me, it's not worth it. But I will, if it's on clearance, I will buy it for filler. Alright, guys. There we have it. Now, I still see some holes. So I'm going to cut a few more pieces. I want this nice and full. So let's just use up the mesh. And I'm going to fill in. In NOLA, they must give you the straw separately. Oh, it was a gallon jug. They gave us cups and straws separate, yes. I mean, how hard is it just to pull it in? I'm going to close this door. Mazie's sleeping. Okay. I'm just going to add a few more around. Oops, that's the end of it. I might have to open another one. It just, to me, seems crazy. You don't want people drinking and driving, but yet you make it more convenient for them to buy booze and drink in the car. Don't get it. Yes. Yes, Georgia. I'm putting the Cruffle in those pipe cleaners. Yep, and where I see a little space is where I'm putting, like right here. You can see there's a little space right here I'm going to fill in. So wherever I see a space is where I'm putting it. Sometimes I'll put it on an angle, which you guys have seen me do in my private group. I go over all that. Me too, Angela. I'm so excited. It's called the Big Easy for a reason. Girl, who are you telling? I know. I learned that. So, like, instead of putting it horizontally, I'll put it more on an angle now. So I fill in that space right there. And this is just one of the tips that I've learned along the way. And you see how that fills in that spot? Instead of putting it horizontally, I put it more on an angle. So that's what I'll do. I got to cut open another roll just to fill it out a little bit. Oh, it's over here. I don't have to walk all around. I have it right here, nice and easy. So, do you guys have any weekend plans now that your summer's over? Right? It's back. Kids are in school. Right? It's back to the grind. I'm getting ready for all my shows coming up because I filled up my Etsy shop, which is awesome. Right? And now I got to fill up for my shows. And I have a few big ones coming up in October. So we'll cut these as we go because I don't know how many I'm going to need. I love the Cruffle also, Queenie. I love the Cruffle also. Oh, really, Angela? That's fun. So do you go see them quite often? I know, but it's still, Leanne, it's still baseball season for me. I'm a huge Yankee fan. I'm a big sports fan. I was brought up in a big sports household. So after baseball, I have my Big Blue, my New York Giants. And, but it's still baseball season. We're fighting for our wild card position, my Yankees. So, I can't get into football yet. These are my boob ruffles. Oh, Francis, this Saturday. Awesome. Good luck with that. There's going to be a lot of those farmers markets coming up now. This is that time of year. Oh, gotcha. Alright, so I'm going to do a couple more places. And we are done with this bad boy. Hey, Katie. You have a beautiful name. So if you guys are new and are first time watching, my name is Katie. And I'm the owner and creator of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And we make wreaths. Just tweak them up a little bit. Speaking of tweaking things up, I bought last year some wreaths from Michael's. And I'm trying to do math in my head right now. There we go. And I broke them apart yesterday and took all the crap that they had on them off because it was crap. And now I have 2 blank canvases that I'm going to use. And I'm super excited to make beautiful designs with them. I got them last year after the holidays. They were like 75-80% off. I spent practically nothing for them, and I knew they were going to be repurposed items. And I'm super excited. This is so much better. Okay, what do we think, guys? Nice and full, right? Hey, Ruth from Michigan. If you guys like what you see and you want to see more lives from me, put in live alert in the comments. My chat bot, my cabana boy, I should say, because that's what we named him, will send you a message. And then you just have to respond to that message like, hey, Katie, thumbs up, anything. And you will automatically be getting live alerts to me. Every time I go live, you'll be notified. So isn't that awesome? We have 1 year round. We sell sausage and some beef. Oh, awesome, Francis. I love the fall colors, Cynthia. I agree. Fall and Christmas. Love them. Alright, so this is the sign we're going to be using. We have that. Here's the sign we're going to be using. I got this sign in New Orleans in Walmart. So I think I'm going to add the ribbon tails first. Sometimes I add ribbon tails first, sometimes I don't. But let's get some ribbon tails cut up. Mimi's walking around here. So I brought out some ribbons. I'm not quite sure what I want to use. I'll be using my soul sister, Melissa from Burlap Boutique. She made us our little measures, ribbon measurer. I used to use cardboard. If you guys watched me in the past, I used to take this cardboard. Excuse me, that was a glugger. And I would write like 12 inches on them. I write 11 inches, 9 inches. And this is what I used to wrap my tails. So I cut it. Well, she gave all the soul sisters, in their colors, are ribbons. And they're made in wood. And the Soul Sisters, we're going to be producing a set of 3 of them. And we're going to be having them on our site. So I don't really need these anymore. I can get rid of these. So that's garbage. And now I use these. And I think she gave us 13 and 14 inches. Yeah, this one's 14. And this one, oh no, 12 and 14. So we're going to make 14 inch today. Ribbon tails. Isn't that great? Did you guys see our logo? Let me show you the Soul Sisters logo. How fabulous. And Lori Jacobs from Hardworking Mom, our other Soul Sister, made us a sign with our logo on and gave each one of us. I'm going to make a wreath and put this in the Clubhouse. That's our logo, guys. Each color represents one of the Soul Sisters. Do you guys know what color I am? Let's see who knows what color I am. Josephine, how are you attaching sign in the back? Can you show a back of the wreath so we can see how the pipe cleaner... I don't know the rest of your statement because I can't hit click more. Did you got Mardi Gras mask store? No, we never went there. Hey, Teresa, we never went to the clearance store for the mask. We were so busy. Nope, not aqua. Melanie, green. Green is my favorite color. Green is the color of Ireland, and it's the color of money. And I've always liked the color green. So, that is my color. Let's see. I love this 1.5 inch. This I got at Sam's last year. So let's use a little bit of that. How much of this do I have? Not much. So let's save that for the bow. We could do that. Or we could bring some more brown into it. Let me just say. I like that. But I do like that. But that might be too... I think we can go with the brown polka dots. Or is that too much polka dot? I don't want to do both polka dots. There's a lot of dots happening. Ooh, what about that? How much of this do I have? Oh, I have a lot of that. Maybe that's what we'll do. Alright. And we'll save the rest for some... Nope. Pink is Queenie. You guys should know that. She has the pink penthouse. Flamingos. Right? Let's open this one. Yep, pink for Queenie. Okay. What witch sign? Share with me. I love good signs. Alright, let's get my pin cushion. So we have a few things we're going to be coming out with for the Soul Sisters. I need my spool holder. We're going to get our group up and running, which is going to be fun and exciting. And the Soul Sisters, we're going to be going live. How fun is that? Nope, Amanda's pink. Oh, wait. How many am I doing? I don't need all these. I'm doing, I just need 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go. Right, 7, there's 15, yep. Katie, the one on your wreath. The one on my... Oh, this sign? The in and out? I love this one because it changes. You could change the sign so the witch is in or the witch is out. Love that. I got that at, shoot, Hoblobs, maybe? Honestly, I don't remember. You said that the tail maker was made in your color. Yep. Green is my color. So all the Soul Sisters have their tail maker in their color. Tammy, I know. Anyone who follows Amanda should know. I know. I could understand why you don't know some of the other Soul Sisters, because they don't do as many lives as Amanda and me and Lori. But the three of us, you all should know our colors if you follow us. I mean, her room is called the Pink Penthouse. Right there, she give it away. But it's Wednesday. It's a hump day. I get it, guys. We can't wait for Friday. So we just have to, like, muddle through today. Tomorrow's Thursday. Before you know it, that's Friday Eve. And we're on our way to the weekend. Oh, really? We don't have a Kroger here in New York on the East Coast. But that's awesome. Girl, I get it. I get it. I'm super excited to get my new Easy Bow Maker. I cannot wait for that. And as soon as that comes into the Clubhouse, we are going to be making easy bows. I saw Clee do it this past weekend and Damon do it, and I'm super excited. I got it the other day from Michael's, but I ordered it online because I was just too exhausted to go out to the store. And you could add it shipped for free to the store, but they were offering free shipping anyway, so I said, you know what, ship it to my house. For like $5, I got it for $5 and change. It's awesome. I made a bow in the chateau, so I'm super excited to make it here in the Clubhouse. How many of you guys have the Easy Bow Maker? And as Charlie and Khalid call it, Echo Zulu. Do you see how easy this ribbon maker is, guys? Fantastic. Girl, well, if you can't find it for $5 or $5 and change, it's worth you buying another one. Yeah, well, I was new. I only made one the other day, and it was the first time I ever made it on there, so I hope I remember when I do get it here. I'm just going to play with it just like I did with any of the other bow makers that I have. And I know I'm going to get it eventually. So, you know, when I use it with you guys, I'm sure, screwing up. But isn't that what life's all about? Screwing up and learning from your mistakes? Isn't that why we all go live? Right? I had one of these open. Let's finish this one first. I was sad Samsung that fall ribbon. Oh, they don't? It's all Christmas. I'm telling you, you're going to love the Easy Bow Maker. Come on. There we go. And it's something different, you know, it gives you a little bit of variety in your workspace, you know. Yeah, Leanne, I know. Listen, I have MS, and my hands are not as strong as they used to be. I'll tell you that right now. So when you have to hold thick ribbon and a bunch of it, like layers in your hand, I can't do it, you know. So I have to depend on these bow makers. I mean, I can make a simple bow, like a Lisa bow in my hands, you know, because that's only like 3 layers. And even then, sometimes my hands hurt. You know, I can feel it holding it. Because you have to put some pressure on to hold, you know, you don't want it falling apart and everything. So, that's why it's great to have these. And having something like the Easy Bow Maker that's so inexpensive, people that can't afford, you know, they're just starting out in their business or their hobby, you know, they don't want to go out and spend so much money on a bow maker. So this is a great alternative to that. You do, Tanya? I'm sorry to hear that. I've learned to live with it. And, I hate to say, kind of make the most of it, if that's, you know, something I can say. I'm so excited. My husband got the lighting done, and it looks so much better in here. I'm looking at my laptop, I'm looking at my phone, and it is looking better. I felt bad last night because the lighting was all forcocked. Jean, I had a fabulous time in New Orleans. I didn't want to come home. Damon and Parker and his mom and the whole family were so gracious and loving. And, I mean, we all know how I eat. You know, I'm like a 5-year-old. And they all went out of their way to make sure I had something to eat, that I was fed. Oh, I don't throw this away. I'm losing my mind. I save this in my bag. Where's my bag? My bag is missing. Ooh, I just got a little dizzy there. Oh, thank you, Melody. It's all good, though. I'm okay. You know? I've had it for a long time now. And it is what it is. I've learned to live with it. Joann's has 60% off. Off what? One item? What do they have 60% off of? And is it today only? We need more details, Melody. You got to bring more to the yard, to the playground. More info. Because 60% off is good. And is it only in stores? Is it online? Oh my God, the teacups. Lori, let me tell you. I did like 2 years ago with my nieces in the Jersey Shore, and I thought I was going to throw up. I could not wait to get off that freaking ride. And when I was younger, I used to love rides. I was the adventurous one. And, yeah, I couldn't even do the teacups. Hey, Yvonne, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Donna. I know, you have good days and you have bad days. You just have to make the most of the good days that you have. Sometimes I push myself when I have bad days. Like the other day, coming home, you know, sometimes traveling and all, you know, I had to do a layover, which I hate. And I have to do it again for Illinois. I hate that. It just makes for a long day. But traveling seems to get harder and harder for me. Especially when I'm not traveling with my husband. When I'm with my husband, he does a lot of the lifting. And, well, he does all of it, really. I never have to carry anything. But, yeah, you know. But I'm going to always push myself. I never want to give in to anything. Whether it's this disease or my fears in life, never want to give in. I want to keep pushing. You have a ghost in your phone. No, I keep, Shorty Mag, my brother, keeps calling me. And I put the phone on Do Not Disturb, but for some reason calls are coming through. I don't know why that is. But it is what it is. Alright. Love my soul sister ribbon tail maker. I don't know what we're going to call it, but I'm sure we'll come up with a fabulous name for it. And I got to change my garbage in here because it is throwing up. Alright. So, perfect. So let's get some ribbon tails in. My Maymay is sleeping. I love when she sleeps. She's such a good girl. So I'm thinking of doing the brown with the green. Yeah. I do miss you guys. Okay, wait, what did I miss? Melanie, that is what people are buying the Easy Bow on the weekend. And I know Tuesday they did at Michael's. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I got it at Michael's. 40% off, I think the coupon was that I used. And I think it was like 5 and change. And I wish I would have known that Joanne had a 60% off, because I could have brought that 60% off into Michael's. Because Michael's accepts competitors' coupons. Me too, Yvonne. No, my dad's okay. But thanks, Shorty Mac. I appreciate it. If there was an emergency, my brother wouldn't keep calling. He lives literally 5 minutes from me. So if there was something up with my dad, he would be here already. Or he'd call my mom and herself. But thank you. Good looking out. I appreciate that. I just went and checked. Michael's 40% off one item. Joanne's 30% off total. Now, is the Joanne 30% off total? Is that in store or is that online also? Because if it's online, I could do some damage today. I love these colors for spring. How fabulous are they, guys? Look what we got going on there. Isn't that great? I love the browns and the greens and the oranges. In store, okay. Leanne, thank you. I love that you're checking all this. But you know, when you bring information into the clubhouse, we need it all, girl. Yep. You can't just, drop a bomb like that about a coupon and not give us info. Thanks, Denise. I do too. Oh, Lisa, I would love to see it. How did it come out? I would love to see how your candy wreath came out, girl. I know, I love it too, Melanie. This is the Archon mount. It holds my phone. It holds my iPad. Let me show you. I don't know, can you see? Let me see, hold on. I have it going the wrong way. I don't use my iPad much anymore. So let me see if I can do this. There. Okay, can you see that right here? I don't know if you can see it. But there's an iPad holder down below and then my phone up here. If you go to Archon, ARKON.com, they have everything from car holders for your phone, tripods, everything. Put in the code Krazy Mazie, one word. You'll get 20% off your total purchase. Okay? So go check out Archon.com and put in Krazy Mazie, one word, and you'll get 20% off your purchase. Isn't that fabulous? I shop there all the time. I got my husband a car mount. I bought this Archon mount for the iPad, because in the beginning, which I'm going to do now that my Mevo, I can use my Mevo again. I'm going to put my iPad here, I'll have my phone here, and then my Mevo will be doing everything. So, but then when I couldn't use my Mevo, I had to switch to using my laptop. So that's when I had to move this to the back so I can have my laptop so we could use for the webcam. Okay. Okay, 30% off on Calico Prints, but they also have 5 off 35 and 10 off 50, all online. Okay. The single, I can't see more. Facebook is killing me. How come you couldn't use your Mevo? Melanie, Facebook and Mevo, I don't know, weren't getting along, so you couldn't. I could use my Mevo like this on a public forum, but in my private group for Katie's Clubhouse, I could not use my Mevo. So I had to go out and get a webcam. So instead of going back and forth using my Mevo webcam, I just left my webcam up until Facebook and Mevo become friends again, which I got an email today, and I sent to Lori Jacobs that I think they might be friends again, so I might be going back to my Mevo, which I'm super excited for because the picture, first of all, it has a wider screen, so you see more. The zoom is so much better. There's so many advantages to the Mevo that I love. Thanks, Queenie. So are you. You're beautiful. You guys, today is my Queenie's birthday. My soul sister, Amanda. She is 32, y'all. I wish I was 32. I'm not. I'm going to be 50. Yes, can you believe it? I'm going to be 50. Damn, James. Damn. These numbers. You guys, wish my Amanda girl a happy birthday. Show her some love. She is finishing up her 33-day lives tonight. Hazy Heart and Home. What time are you going live, girl, tonight? Post it in the comments. Let everyone know where they can find you tonight for your finale. Yes, CT, I agree. I can't wait. So, the big finale tonight, guys, for Queenie and her 33 days alive. She did it. She missed one day, guys, of her 33 days alive. And honestly, she didn't even miss it. Her soul sisters had her back, and me and Lori Jacobs, we went online, rocked it out of the park for her. So she did all 30 days. You know what I'm saying? Amanda, I want you to put in your link to your Facebook page so everyone can watch your finale tonight. We want to get her numbers huge tonight for her birthday. Wouldn't that be a great gift, guys? If we could get her like 300, 400, 500 people watching her live tonight, how fabulous would that be? What time we get done with dinner? Oh, done with dinner and dessert. All right, well, I want you to post your page, guys. Listen to me. Queenie, I want you to post Hazy Heart and Home so people can go over there, like your page. And they can get it all set up for tonight and watch. So, you guys, that's Central, okay? So, 8 or 9 is Central Time. So, depending where you are located, if you're on the East Coast, she goes 8 o'clock Central. That'll be 9 o'clock on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, that would be 5 o'clock for you guys. Well, no, would that be 5 o'clock? Or would that be 7 o'clock? That would be 5 o'clock for me. No. No. If she goes 8, now I'm screwing myself up. 8 o'clock, she goes 8 o'clock Central. That's 9 o'clock for me. I'm on the East Coast. Right? Katie, I won the mystery gift from Amanda last night for trivia. Awesome, Denise! Congratulations! That's fabulous. Yep. Liam, better take a nap, girl. Because we're all going to be watching my Queenie on her birthday. Yep, 8 p.m. Central. I want her to have huge numbers tonight. Huge. I want them to be, knocked out of the park for her birthday. She deserves it, too. She's worked really hard for her 33 days of lives. You know, it's not easy. She works full-time. She has a husband. She has fur babies she has to come home and take care of. You know, besides everything, you know, grocery shopping, laundry, you know, everything a wife and a mother does. You know, and then she gets up every day for work, and then she comes home, and she runs in to do a live for you guys every night for 33 days. She has to think of things of what to do, what she feels like doing. Some days you don't feel like designing. I mean, if you guys know, if you're creative, there are some days you don't want to use your brain. You just want to go in, sit down in your craft room, and whatever happens, happens. But you can't do that when you do lives. You have to plan it out. You know, you just can't go in there all willy-nilly and crazy, because that's not what it's all about, you know. So she had to plan it out. She had to prep for it, you know. She had to buy the stuff. You know, it takes time, money, and energy. So she really knocked it out of the park. And I'm super proud of my girl. She sure is. She sure is, Denise. Listen, no one knows that more than me. I know she's a super soul sister. Soul sister, soul sister. Better get that dough, sister. You guys don't forget, spread the love for me. Put it on your business pages, on your personal page, and all your groups. Because you never know who is interested in learning or just watching how to make a wreath. You know? Come and get your love. Hey, Debbie, how are you, girl? Come and get your love. My husband was asking me, now that Queenie's over with her 33 days of lives, if I'm going to do a 30-day lives. I was like, oh, God. I'm practically on here all the time anyway. Seems like every day I'm doing a live. Do I really have to, like, commit to something? If I'm not on live here for the public page, hey, Yvonne, I'm on live for my private group. So, it seems like I'm always on live, doing a live, which I love. I got to tell you, I do love it. When I first started doing them, when Damien put out that challenge to everyone in his group, I was like, oh, God. I was scared to death. And I got to tell you, I love it. I love coming on here and designing and talking to you guys. You guys are like my extension of my family, you know? I don't know if I'd know how to design without you guys. Oh, thank you, Denise. Nope, I'm singing like me, girl. Singing like me. I don't have a good voice, but I do what I can to enjoy myself. I mean, Katrina, I know I could do it. I definitely know I could do it, but I mean, I'm on all the time anyway. You know, literally, I'm on all the time. I think I cut myself short in some of these ties. Let's see. No, maybe I cut enough. Usually I screw up somewhere. Either I've cut too many or I have not cut enough. I would, Shorty. I would. I love hanging out with you guys. Thank you, Yvonne. I appreciate that, girl. No, I cut in. Believe it or not, guys, I cut just enough. The right number. Miracles do happen here in the clubhouse. Katrina, of course it's good enough, girl. Listen, you think when I first started making wreaths that I was good? No, you all got to start somewhere. The more you do it, the better you get at it. You think the first time I went live I was good? No. I was a hot mess the first. I was so freaking nervous I wanted to throw up. I didn't know what to say or how to say it. Alright, there we go, guys. Ribbon tails. Nice and full. Fabulous. Alright, so let's get... Maisie is passed out, guys. Like, passed out. On her side, snore. I wish I could turn you guys around to look at her. I just got on, can you recap on materials? Of course I can, Esther. We started off with blank frame. We put pipe cleaners in it. A 14-inch frame, I should say, wired frame. Added pipe cleaners. Then I added fabric mesh. We did cut them in 10 inches. And we made the curl and loop method. Then I added some 10-inch deco mesh. And we did the cruffle. I cut them 22 inches. And then we just added some ribbon tails. And I cut those 14 inches. And now we're about to add the sign. And that's where we're at. So you are all caught up, girl. All caught up. Thank you, Sue. I appreciate that, girl. I know, isn't it cute? Now, you know how I tell you guys always, when you put a sign in, go through the mesh. This mesh that I use is really thick. Now, I'm trying to go through it. I might not be able to. I might be able to go through one layer of it. I don't think I'll be able to go through the whole curl of it. Yeah, I can go through one layer of it. The sign I got in New Orleans. I got it at Walmart with Damon Shops. I wanted to buy something. That's where we got our onesies, me and Amanda. If you guys watched our live from the depot, not the depot, the chateau on oh my goodness, did it come out already? Let me see. I know, there it is. You guys watched the live from the chateau on our last night, on Saturday night, when we had the marathon. She was a dragon, and I, of course, was Rafiki from Lion King because of the banana and the monkey thing. No, I don't want to make a hole in it. I'm not going to use an ice pick. I'm just going to go to the single layer, find a single layer of the mesh, and just go through that. I don't want to, because when you use the ice pick and the materials, it could fray and start tearing, you know, making a run in it. How is Licky, Darlene? I want a picture of Licky to put in my Clubhouse. Would you send me one, Darlene? No problem, Peggy. Good luck at the doctor. I hope it's nothing serious. I hope it's just routine. Alright, so I'm just temporarily tying them in until I get these in. So yeah, Darlene saved a little puppy and named it Licky. And she named it Licky, Amanda, Katie. What was the last name? I gotta say, wait, hold on. Gilbert, that was the last name. And I love that. Okay, come on. Don't be difficult on me. Come and get your love. Hey, Christy, how are you, girl? Did you get your 2 wreaths? Did they come? Stephanie, I sell everything I make. Everything I make is up for sale. Absolutely. This is my business. So, I do. I know, right? We're a funny group of women. Me and my soul sisters. We are funny. And when we're all together, oh my God, you guys, if you were a fly in the van on the way to NOLA, I flew into I was going to say Albany. No, I didn't fly into Albany. I flew into Alabama. And Lori drove from Carolina to Alabama and met us all there. And of course, my plane was delayed, so I didn't get to meet Queenie's husband or her mother or her boss. I wanted to meet all these people. You did? You love them? Oh, I'm so happy, Christy. I'm so, so happy. Stephanie, I will post my Etsy for you, honey. So happy. Ooh, the volume. We can't have volume on. Okay. All right, there you go. I just posted my Etsy shop. Okay? Just click on that and happy shopping, girl. So I'm so happy that you love them. That makes me happy. Christy's one of my best customers, I gotta tell you. She has bought about, how many have you bought so far? 5 from me? And what she does is she gives them away to her family and friends as birthday gifts and housewarming gifts. She's one of my best customers. I have a few customers that are repeat customers and that come back. And I gotta say, she's kind of like me. I don't like receiving flowers. My doodles, when we first started dating, got me flowers one time. And I said, please don't ever waste your money again. They're beautiful, but they'll die in 4 days. Get me something that will last forever. Like jewelry, a pocketbook, a card, whatever. It doesn't have to be a lot of money. It's just something that I want forever. Flowers are not my jam, you know? So I've never received flowers again from him, which I'm happy about. So, like, if he was to buy me a wreath or a centerpiece or something like that, I would love it because I would have it forever. You know? So Christy buys them for her family and friends. 4. Okay, she's bought 4 for me. And she loves them. And she gives them as gifts. And I think that's fabulous. I think she actually kept 1 for herself one time out of the 4. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thank you, Stephanie. Well, if you're interested in this particular wreath, you can email me at Krazy Mazie Kreation, no S at the end of creation, at gmail.com. And what happens a lot when I'm on a live and people want to purchase them, like Christy, for example, she has purchased them through me while doing a live, I will PayPal invoice you. And you will be the proud owner of this beauty. But you have to email me so I know not to put it on Etsy. Okay? Oh, you stay 2. Okay. 1 in Utah and 1 in Maine. Okay. So you kept 2, Christy. I didn't know that. I thought you kept 1. So you gave 2 away and you kept 2. Awesome. The bells, we made that last night in my private group, Katie's Clubhouse. I have not priced that one yet. That's going to go today and be priced. Probably after this live, I'm going to take pictures of it, and I will have the price. If you're interested in that, Chris, email me, okay, before I put it on Etsy. Okay, email me at Krazy, Krazy, Mazie, Mazie, Kreation, Kreation, at gmail.com. Okay? And if you guys email me and you're interested in it, I will give you the prices and the shipping, and I will not put it on Etsy. And I don't think you guys are part... If you're part of Katie's Clubhouse, you get 15% off as being a member of the Clubhouse. But I don't believe you guys are members. And all I do in the back here is I just make sure that everything is nice and clean back here, that nothing scratches anyone's door or walls. Everything is nice and flush. How much will the owl wreath be? Joyce, I don't know yet because I don't know exactly what I'm putting into it. When I came down here to go live, I didn't really have an idea of... When I design usually... I have a concept, but I don't know the materials and everything I'm going to use. So I usually design in the moment. So I won't know until after it's completed. But again, if you email me, I can let you know that before it goes up on Etsy. My two friends went crazy over them when they received them, Katie. Oh, thank you, Christy. I appreciate that, hon. Did you have class last night? I thought your lights were out. No, I did have class last night. We made the bell, Jean. You can go watch the replay. As you know, it's always there. Okay. And we made this bell last night. My lights were a little wonky last night. That's why I say today, my husband fixed them last night, and I'm so excited that it looks so much better in my clubhouse. Super excited. Okay. Okay, so we have that on. And we'll do one last fluffing at the end. So we're going to make some bows now, guys. Okay. So here we are with the sign. That's where we're at. And we're going to add some leaves, and we're going to add a few fall items to this bad boy, I believe. Okay, there we go. Me too. Me too. It is cute, right? Hey, Leslie, how are you, girl? It is hot in my clubhouse, I gotta tell you. All right, so let's see. Let's get some, I might have to grab some more ribbon because I'm not quite sure what I want to do. Definitely want brown polka dots. I want to bring that in there. Let's see what I got here. Ooh, I love this. That's going to go fabulous, this ribbon. I hope I have enough of that. We might have another one of those, which I should. Might use that. That's cute. Let's see what else I have. Oh, there we go. I found it. So we do have more of that, which is awesome. And I think this would look great in it. Do I have another one of these? Let me see. Ooh, that would look nice. That burnt orange is a nice, nice color. I like that. I can't believe, and it's hard to believe, that I am getting low on... Ooh, that's good too. All right, that I'm getting low on fall ribbon. Crazy talk. All right, let's get my fingers out. I know, right, Christy? I know, girl. Eloise, we had so much fun, you have no idea. Hey, Peggy, how are you? All right, so let's see. I'm going to make... Do I want 3 bows or 1 big bow? What do you think, May? 3 bows or 1 big bow? I'm thinking 3 bows, guys. So let's do a C bow. Should we do a Katie bow? Maybe we'll do a Katie bow. We'll do a Katie bow. Katie bow it is, guys. I need wire. I need my wire cutters. Oh, Katrina, thank you. That's so sweet of you. Leslie, thank you, girl. Leslie, I'm super excited for your signs. Super excited for your signs. I love, if you guys follow Leslie, why can't I find the end of this? She just started drawing. Well, no, she didn't just start drawing. She draws. And, but she was drawing some mocks of some signs she's going to be making. Why can't I find the end of this? And I saw them on her page, and I messaged her asking if she's making signs, and she said yes, and can't wait for them to come out. Because she looks super talented. If they're as good as her sketches are, I'm going to love them. And she has some dog ones. And I got to tell you, during the holidays last year, I must have sold about 8 or 9 dog paw Christmas wreaths. No joke. They're big during the holidays. Pet lovers love them. So if I can get different kind of signs that you don't see in like Michael's or Hoblob's, you know, places like that, I would love it. Yeah, Leslie, post your business page. You know me, I'm all about spreading the love for my followers. Because like Damon says, community over competition. Myself and my soul sisters, we all believe in that. So definitely put your business page on in the comments so everyone can go check you out. You know what? I'm going to keep this out just in case I do decide to make more. Because I do think I'm going to make 3. Alright, so let's do 3 1.5. I want this to be the middle. Thanks, Yvonne. We made that in, what is the name for page? Leslie, put in the name of your page, honey. Leanne, I sell on Etsy. Perfect. You guys check her out. And when she's ready to get her business, when she has that all up and running, if you're following her personal page, you'll be able to know then when she has her business page up and running. So definitely go over and like her personal page. The tabs that I put, you mean the cable mounts? I didn't put them on this one. I stapled pipe cleaners in to this sign. And, or do you mean my business cards? I always put a business card on the back of every sign I put on a wreath. So this way, if they ever change the sign out, they will know where they bought that wreath from. If they ever forget, oh, who's the lady that I bought that wreath from? It's just good marketing, you know? All right. So let's get making a bow here, guys. Hey, Fairy Godmother, how are you? I know you called me, and I've just been super busy. I haven't had a chance to call you back. I don't want you to think I'm ignoring you, because I'm not. I've just been crazy since I got back from NOLA. I had the pleasure of meeting Regina Sellers on Saturday at the meet and greet. I sat with her, had lunch with her. Then we went shopping at Gordon's. And then we went to Cafe Du Monde and had some, I want to call them Benway balls, but I know that's not it. But that's what I call it, because again, I call everything by a nickname. Beignets, that's what they're called. And we had a nice chat. It was fun. I was super excited. When I get it up next week, it will be Texas Leslie Crafts and more. Oh, that's cute. I like that, Leslie. That's cute. So if you guys like what you see and you want to see me live more often, put live alerts in the comments. And my Cabana boy, he'll just send you a little message or a drink order, one of the two. And all you have to do is respond. And just say, hey, Katie, or what's up, or hello, thumbs up, anything. And you will be then, every time I go live, you will be notified. of when I go live. Yep, it's that easy. Oh, that's right. You said you weren't feeling well. How are you feeling, Regina? That one I made really long. There we go. That's better. Yeah, I know. Ribbon was out in my area, too, at Costco. But I'm still waiting for Sam's. I have to drive an hour to get there. So I hope it's out. And every time I call, they say, no, it's not out. All right. I think we're going to do this. Hey, Dorothy. How are you, girl? Where is the fairy godmother? She hasn't answered. I know Facebook is... Who knows what's up with Facebook these days? Hello, Alonda. How are you? Girl, they were so good. I don't drink coffee, but I had me some, I call them Benway balls. I don't know why I call it that, but that's what I call them. Beignets. And they were yummies. I've had them once before when I went to New Orleans, but that was like over 15 years ago. And I think they were better this time because I had them. They were nice and hot. They were yummies. They were so good. You're still sick? Oh, that's yuckies. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better too soon, Regina. That stinks when you're home in bed and you have the worst feeling in the world. I hate being sick. Well, with everyone praying for you, Regina, I'm sure you're going to get better real soon. From their lips to God's ears. Right? I know, silly rabbit. I know, but that's just where my brain goes. Are you surprised? I wouldn't think you'd be too surprised. I'm loving these colors. I just love fall colors, guys. It's so funny. Mazie's sleeping. She was over there on her side. Then she walked this way to lay down again on this side. She cracks me up. Hey, Connie from Oklahoma. How are you, girl? You guys, when you spread the love, could you do me a favor and spread it not only to your business pages and not only to your personal pages, but to all the other groups that you belong to? Because we're trying to broaden this community. We want to build it up as big as it can get. And if we just keep sharing it to our business pages and stuff, we're not reaching as many people as we can. And we want to show everyone out in the world, all over the world, not just in the United States, but all over the world, what this wreathing community is all about. So we have to start opening up and broadening our horizons when it comes to spreading the love. So if we could spread the love to your personal page, to your business page, to all those groups that you guys belong to that allow you to do it. Don't break any rules of any of the groups. You know, if you're not allowed to spread the love in the group, don't do it. But on the ones, I know there are some that I belong to that allow you to, spread the love of the pages. So I would appreciate that. Hey, Christy. LaShang, we're making a fall wreath. And right now I'm making a Katie bow. Yep. And that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Connie. I appreciate that. Thank you, Leslie. I am so ready for this weekend. I'm trying to get ready. My husband and I spoke with my mom. We're going to move my studio, my clubhouse, into the garage, which is a huge undertaking. So it's going to be, hopefully I'll get in there before Christmas. That's what I'm hoping for, but I don't know. So, hey, Deborah from upstate New York. Where in New York are you from, girl? I'm from New York, too. I live 30 miles north of Manhattan. So we're going to start slowly trying to figure out a floor plan of how we're going to set up the garage. Because my husband needs a shipping area because we are selling so much more and he needs more room. We have so many boxes to store, different size boxes now that we do supplies. Not when, we're not just doing wreaths. We're doing supplies, ribbons, and we have the Halloween supplies. Friday I'm going to my wholesaler to do Christmas, which I can't wait. Well, we're going to have something, Leslie, where we're going to do honorary soul sisters, something along those lines. We haven't really worked out the details, but when we launch our group, you will know more about it, okay? But the soul sisters, we have been really talking and brainstorming on what we want to do in this community. And we've had such a great response from all you guys and loving on us and everything. And we're figuring out. We're in the talks. We're in the planning stages of doing things. So it's going to be exciting. The upcoming year, 2019, is going to be super exciting for the Soul Sisters. So you guys just keep an eye out for what we have stored. We have some great things happening. So don't you worry. It is. Regina, have you ever been to... I'm sure you've been to New York, right, Regina? I'm sure you've gone to Manhattan and Broadway shows and Times Square. That's usually what people do when they come to New York. Yes, I can. When I twist the wire, you mean? Or when I'm making the actual bow? Jean, which one? That's funny. Carolyn, you're cute. Great, Pamela. I'm glad you're back. I love living in New York, guys. I love that I live so close to Manhattan, but yet far enough away, that I'm in the suburbs. I just love it. All right, I got to pull up Heavy D. That's what I call my fluff box, because it is heavy, guys. Whew. And I'm planning on decorating this bad boy. I keep saying it, but when I get some free time, my heavy day's got to be decorated. This plain Jane crap is not for me. I need some life on this box. Really? Where in New York, Terry? Leslie, I'm giving away a promo when I hit 5,000 likes on my business page. Yep, I sure am. And I know my girl Amanda from Hazy Heart and Home, my soul sister, she's also giving one away when she reaches 5,000. And also, Amanda and I are doing something super special for when we hit 4,000. I'm already surpassed 4,000. We're just waiting for her to get to 4,000. So you guys have to spread the love for my girl Amanda, because we're going to do something super exciting when we hit 4,000. Yep, my husband put a handle on mine too. It makes life so much easier to handle with a handle on heavy D. Please make sure to set up your affiliate link to Amazon and make money off the pro. Girl, you know I do. I learned from you. Absolutely, Regina. And that goes for everyone. I'm loving these colors. Loving them. So I'm thinking I'm going to make 3 of these. Six weeks to hit 4,000. Girl, you can do it. You definitely can do it. Right, guys? Queenie can hit 4,000. Look at, we have the best community ever, Queenie. If anyone can do it, they'll do it for us. All right, guys. So this is the Katie bow. And I'll fluff it more when I have it on the wreath itself. You guys, don't forget tonight, my girl Amanda is doing it. It's her birthday, so let's show her some love. Happy birthday, girl. Send her some love. And she's having a finale tonight of her 33 Days of Lives, guys. It's finale night in the penthouse, the pink penthouse. All right, so that's one. Now we're going to make 2 more of those, because I'm going to put 3 on here. So we could just spend more time together, guys. Isn't that fun? Fun! Alright, so what are we starting with? We started with the brown. I need to cut more ribbon. Thank you, Kathy. Thanks, Fairy Godmother. That's right. Show my girl some love. It is her birthday. She's 32. She has a big night. She's at work right now. I'm sure counting the minutes to get home to love on her husband and her fur babies and eat some birthday dinner. She's going to be going on between 8 and 9 Central tonight for a big finale. And I can't wait to see what she's doing for the finale. I'm sure it's going to be spectacular. So you guys, go to her page, Hazy Heart and Home. Like it. Spread the love. And you can put live alert in one of her old videos, and you will get a live alert tonight when she goes live. I know, Christy, right? I would do anything to be 32 again. Nope, but Not me, not anytime soon. You're sleepy, girl. How can you be sleepy? You're 32. Huh? Hazy Heart and Home. Wake up, Queenie. Put your page in the comments for everyone. So they can go over and like your page, and they can get live alerts for tonight's showing. See, that's what the Soul Sisters and I do. We promote each other. Because like Damon Oates from Deco Exchange says, there is no competition. It's only community. Community over competition. And my Soul Sisters and I have learned that and has been instilled in us, and that's what we promote with each other and all our followers. So that's why I say to you guys, you know, if you have a business, hey, post it. I'm all about that with everyone. So Queenie will post her page again. What are the ties down called that hook at the back of the sign? What are the tie down, the hook? Do you or Damien have them? Wait, what are the tie downs? The pipe cleaners? I use pipe cleaners. Or are you talking about cable mounts? Eloise, I'm not quite sure what you're asking. Are you talking about the square things that I sometimes put on? $30 teams seems so long I don't even feel much. 71. Girl. Listen, at 71 I'm going to still be going. Just like you. I will have no quit in my game. The mounts. Yes, they're called cable mounts. And I get mine either from Amazon or Home Depot or Lowe's. Listen, go on to Krazy Mazie Kreations. At the top of my page are all my favorite tools that I use. It's pin posted to the top of the page. Okay? And you'll see all the links. And you can just link, click the link and it will bring you right into where I get all my favorite tools and what I use. Okay? So yes, I do use the cable mounts on some of my signs. Not on all. Sometimes I staple. But I do like a good cable mount. And the ones that I use are outdoor cable mounts. I don't use the white ones. I use the black ones. The black ones are outdoor ones. You'll see them when you go into my Krazy Mazie Kreations, to my business page. You'll see it listed. The cable mounts that I use. I have to get off my computer. Okay, Peggy. Thanks for hanging out, hon. I appreciate it. Have a great afternoon, hon. Jean, also, you're part of my private group, Jean Bunker. So you go into Katie's Clubhouse and you'll see the listing there. Okay? Terry, I missed your reply. Let me see. Let me go back. Terry. Excuse me. Terry, I did miss it. That's awesome. How does he like the city? I'm sure he loves it. I'm not a big city person. I'm more suburban. No worries, Carolyn. No worries, girl. Is that Norma from Ireland? I know there's a Norma from Ireland that watches our lives. Norma from South Florida. We have another Norma. I love that. Every time I hear the name Norma, I think of either Marilyn Monroe or I think of Sally Fields from Norma Ray. Isn't that funny? Do you hear Maisie crying? Oh, I'm pulling it too tight. That's why it's coming off. See, even a professional like me can mess up. Stay on. Let's do that one again. Yeah. Better. There we go. All right. Mimi, you gotta lay down, baby. Okay. We still got another bow to make, and I gotta add some leaves. There's nothing wrong with Maisie. AJ, this is the Archon mount. ARKON. And if you go to archon.com, you can get 20% off your total purchase if you use Krazy Mazie in the coupon code. They have everything from these mounts. This one has an iPad holder and a cell phone all on one. I use the iPad part when I'm using my Mevo. Also, they have like tripods. They have car mounts. They have everything there. Check them out. Archon, ARKON.com. They have a great website. And if you purchase anything, put in the code Krazy Mazie, one word, KRAZYMAZIE, and you'll get 20% off your total purchase. Isn't that awesome? Do you have them in your shop? Eloise, do I have what in my shop? Oh, the cable mounts? No, I don't have them in my shop, no. But you can go to Amazon. They're the cheapest place to get them. And I did all the shopping for you. All you have to do is go to Krazy Mazie Kreations. And I have the link right there. It'll bring you right to the exact item that I use. Okay? And they're inexpensive. I don't remember exactly how much they are. And I'm almost positive they have Prime shipping if you need them desperately really fast. If not, you can just ship them normally. Hey, Kim, how are you, girl? Yes, of course I have. Oh, Lake George crafted on the Park Hudson Fall. I've been to Lake George. On the park? I don't know what on the park is. Hey, Lori, just got home from work. Hope you're having a great day. Hi, Jessica. I'm not Lori. I'm Katie. Lori's my soul sister. She's with Hardworking Mom. But I appreciate the compliment. Anyone that refers to me as Hardworking Mom and as Lori Jacobs, I appreciate. Because that's a compliment to me. Oh, you must be. 5th grade. Whew. They're probably rambunctious and have so much energy. Beginning of the school year. Both my parents are retired school teachers, so I know what it's like beginning of the school year. I have heard all the stories. Yes, Sandra, I love Lake George. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate you spreading the love for me. We have a goal of 5,000, and when I hit 5,000, I'm giving away a Pro Bow, guys. And we have the creator on here, Regina Sellers. And that's what I'm using right now. And we'll be giving one away as soon as my business page hits 5,000 likes. That is the grand prize. We've been giving a lot away in the month of August because I've had a month of appreciation, thanking all my followers for all the love they have shown me. And we've given away a lot of fun stuff. We've given away a scarecrow wreath kit. We've given away a witch wreath kit, some ribbon. We've given away, if you guys know about the Crafters Convention in October, I've given away a live stream ticket that Scott had. So someone won that, which is fabulous. Whoops. I just pulled it off instead of straightening it first. And just this past week, I gave away a free month to my private group. And I haven't put in a new giveaway this week yet, but I will be soon. Look at my soul sister here, Lori Jacobs, watching me while she's on vacation with her family in Disney. Is that not a good soul sister? Look at her. Gotta love me some Laura Jacobs. I know, Shorty. I know. Thank you, Kay. I got this t-shirt when I went to see Garth Brooks at Yankee Stadium. Love me some Garth Brooks. All right, we got another one. I'm not going to fluff this one out until we make the third one. We have one more to make. I know, guys. It's going to be fun at the convention. It's in October. If you guys don't know about it, go over to watermansloft.com. Okay, it's in October. I just literally booked my flight last night. And me and the Soul Sisters were getting there on Wednesday. The convention starts on Friday, but we're getting there a couple days early because Thursday we're going to go meet our other soul sister. We're going to take a drive and meet her. And we're just going to chill and have some fun in Illinois. So, yeah, check it out. It's going to be a good time. And if you can't make it, Scott's offering a live stream. So definitely check out his page, Design with Scott, or go over to watermansloft.com. And get yourself either a ticket to the convention, it's not too late, or for the live stream. I know, me too. And I love Trisha. I love his wife. She actually did an appearance. Did you get burnt, Lori, again today? Oh, say it's not so. Girl, you're too funny. Did you guys see those pictures of when we went to Cafe Du Monde? And my soul sister Amanda, what she did with the powdered sugar? She's a hot mess, that girl. But I'm telling you, she makes me pee my pants. I don't know how many times we did a live this weekend at the Chateau where she said something or did something and I literally had to stop myself, walk away, so I didn't pee all over Damon's floor. I mean, how embarrassing would that be, peeing in the Chateau? That would have been a little embarrassing. Alright, so let's make the last one. Every time we did a live in the Chateau, I didn't want them to end. I was like, no, I'm not ready to go back. I'm not ready. No. I'm not telling. She bought me... No, I'm not telling. Alright, I'll tell. She bought me... we stopped after Gordon's because Cheryl had to get some materials to make that four-wheeling truck she made on her live at the Chateau. And She comes out and she bought. Now I saw her walking. I thought they were diapers, like baby diapers. No, they were adult diapers. But the good thing, she bought them in a size small. So at least she thought I was a little skinny little thing that I could fit into a size small. She's nuts though. But you gotta love her. I love me some Queenie. I would not trade her for $1 zillion. A zillion. I didn't say a million. I didn't say a billion. I said a zillion. I would not trade that girl for anything. I'm so looking forward to going to convention, and we have adjoining rooms for my soul sisters and I. Me and Queenie are in one room. Super excited, but we have adjoining rooms, so we are going to be playing all night long. All night long. Hey! That's Lionel Richie, I think, isn't it? I'd love me some Lionel Richie. Oh my God, you better bathe in it, Lori. You better bathe in it. Almost peed. You were the first one to pee in the car, girl. Don't even play. Going to New Orleans, you were the first one who said, I think I peed. And I'm not saying I didn't pee, but I have peed. But you were the first one to break that seal. She always tries to make me look bad, but girl, it's you and me together. All night long, all night long. So if you guys like what you see and you want to see more of me, just put live alerts. Can I grab you, please? In the comments. And my little cabana boy guy, he's going to send you a message, and all you have to do is respond to that message. You could write anything. I love the Yankees. Katie's the best. Thumbs up. You can order a drink from the cabana boy. Let him know your favorite drink. Mine is a nice ice cold beer, Mick Ultra. A mixed drink. I think my favorite mixed drink is Bacardi Limon and Sprite with a twist of lemon. I like rum, but I'm more of a beer drinker than I am a rum drinker. But I would have it. Wreath Makers Live, I had rum. Or did I have vodka? What did I have at Wreath Makers Live? Oh, no, I had beer. That's what I was drinking. I was drinking beer. All night long. All night. Alright, next. That's what you are. Tomorrow we're doing an escape chat. Oh my God, Lori, I'm so excited for you. I've always wanted to do that. We were going to do it in Georgia, but we just ran out of time, me and my friends. But I've always wanted to do that. That's going to be great. You're not naming my cabana boy, okay? My cabana boy is my cabana boy, and he doesn't have a name. It's just cabana boy. Yep, that's what his name is, and he is good looking. Did you see him? I posted a picture of my cabana boy one time when we were naming him, my chatbot guy. Yep, that's his name, cabana boy. Yeah, super excited for that. That's going to be fun. You guys can do it because, listen, you got two it guys in the making. If your two boys cannot figure out how to get out of that freaking room, I'd be shocked. And the way your brain works and your husband being an engineer, I'd be shocked if you guys are in there more than 10 minutes. Honestly. All night long, all night. All right. So we're almost done with this one. Am I going to have enough? Oh, I hope so. I might just make it with this. So my mom has a big night tonight on QVC. That's why I did Banana Boy. I knew you were going to say it. I knew it. Tonight is Wednesday, so on QVC on Wednesday, my husband goes to... Oh, I don't think I have enough. He goes to pool. So it's usually, if I'm not doing a live... Let me just see if I have enough. I can just barely make it. Let's see. Ooh, I might make it. I made it. I made it. I really, really made it. I have issues. So, usually on Wednesday nights, I watch. My mom loves Quacker Factory. So, at 10 o'clock, we watch QVC. Well, I spend the whole night with her down in her room. And we watch QVC. And 10 o'clock, we watch Quacker Factory. So, tonight, Lisa Renna, at midnight, has her Today's Special Value. So, we're making it a whole night of QVC. So I told her I would do a live this afternoon, so this way I could spend time with her watching her shows. Make my mama happy. Gotta keep my mama happy, you know what I'm saying? She is my world, my mama. She is my best friend. I love me. I call her Breen Breen. That's her nickname. Like always, I give everyone a nickname, and my mom's is Breen Breen. Hi, Katie. Joined a bit late. It's nice to see you back home. Oh, thank you, Deb. I appreciate that. It's nice to be home, even though I had such a fabulous time with Damon and his family and Parker. We really did have such a lovely time. It was so nice. I got to meet Stephanie and Dallin and Lily. Lily is the cutest, precious little thing. She is so tiny. She has these gorgeous blue eyes. She's going to be a knockout when she gets older. Actually, all three of them are. They got good genes, I got to tell you. Dallin is as handsome as anything. And a sweetheart. Plus, he's a Yankee fan, guys. Yep, that's his baseball team. That's who he loves. The New York Yankees. He has some good taste. So me and Dallin got along great because he's a Yankee fan, which I loved. I try. I'm running out of water, Shorty. I only have a little bit left. I only brought one bottle in. Someone earlier, I think, jinxed me. They said, "Oh, Katie, you're moving so fast." And I was like, have you met me? I like to chat when I design. You know, I like to take my time and chill. I think they put the, I call it the Michael K. Because he's always, you know, the one that says, "It's going, it's far, it's got, oh," and the left fielder caught it at the wall. He is like the jinx of the home runs for the Yankees. So I call it, instead of calling it a jinx, I call it a Michael K. So I think someone Michael K'd me. Oh, thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. I try to be nice. I try to spread kindness, and that's what I hope everyone does, because honestly, this world needs a little more kindness. Because there is just so much ugliness in this world that I think if I do my part every day and just spread a little kindness, if I just make someone's day a little happier and joyful, and, you know, I think I've done my part in society. You know? Just think everyone just should love crafting. I think it would put everyone in a much better mood, whether you're the President of the United States or you're the CEO of a company, of a Fortune 500 company. Doesn't matter. Just craft a little. It'll bring you down. It will mellow you out. It will chill you out. You know? You won't be so angry in life. Life's too short to have all this anger and hostility towards everyone over little petty stuff. You know, can't we all just get along? It's like I say, you know, like people on lives, sometimes they feel the need to, like, criticize you, and they feel the need they have to email you or IM you things that they don't like about your lives, when it's just as simple as just hit that X. You don't have to watch. If you don't like something I say or do, or the way I make my bow or my wreath or my centerpiece or my swag, you don't have to watch. Just hit the X. You don't have to email me and tell me that you don't like me. Just leave. You know? So many. I can't get over, like, and I don't even have 5,000 likes yet, you know? I have over 5,000 followers, and I get some of that. But could you imagine people that have 100,000, like Damon's and the Julie Simakos, what kind of emails they must get? Oh my goodness. These people are crazy. So I choose to ignore it, and I just want to spread the love and Just have some more kindness in the world. All right, so there we go. We'll fluff these two bad boys out. Crafting is for lovers. I agree. I agree. That's right, Sandra. If we could all you just saw my booty butt, guys. I just stuck it all on out. I agree. Amen. Amen, sister. Say loud, say proud, my sister. Alright, so we can put these away. Hi, Mimi. You're being such a good girl. You are being a good girl. Alright. Let's get that heavy D out. Ooh, heavy D's hurting my back. I'm not down with it either. Just ignore it. No, we were just talking about spreading kindness. No one's doing anything. But thank you, Helene. I appreciate you looking out for all of us. Just talking about spreading a little more kindness in the world. That's it. Alright, let's get Heavy D to work. Oh, last night Susan blinded her fluff box. Oh, blinged? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bling my baby out or do something. I got to do something to this bad boy. I hate that it's plain like this. You know what? Maybe I'll paint it in Soul Sister colors. Soul Sister, wanna get that dough, sister. Come and get your love. I got like 3 songs in my head. Ta-na-na-na-na. 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 Ta-na-na-na-na-na. This way, you go this way. I'll go that way. You go this way. Na 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 na. Ta na na na. So tonight for dinner, I'm making scallops and broccoli. I haven't had broccoli in forever. Last night we had stuffed flounder for dinner. Okay, we got one more to fluff, and I'll finish fluffing that while on the bow. So if you guys wouldn't mind spreading the love for me, and when you spread it to your personal page, to your business pages, to all your group pages, because we want to build this community. And that's the way we do it, guys. Yes, Gene, they are in the West Coast. They won last night against the A's, which was a big game for them, because the A's and the Yankees are up for the wild card. So it was like the Yankees had to make their mark, you know, and tell them, hey, you're not going to do this to me. If you meet us in New York, we got your number. So it was a big game for the Yankees last night. But they're like 8 games back or something. So I think the wild card is where it's at right now for the Yankees. They don't have a chance, I don't think, catching Boston. Come and get your love. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Angela. That sounds good. Hey, Mimi. How are you, girl? Thank you, Lois. I appreciate that. Yes, eight games back. I know. We're diehards. We watch the Yankees every night. We watch the Michael Kay show. We are a huge sports fan in this house. I was brought up. My father was a physical education teacher, and he coached sports. And we had season tickets to the Yankees growing up, and we went to Ranger games and Giant games. So we were brought up all sports. My brother still has season tickets to the Yankees. We go to spring training. My parents have season tickets to George Steinbrenner Field. My dad, unfortunately, doesn't go anymore. But we're going to try and get him out there one more time if we can. It's just hard on him. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's add these. Mimi, there's your bed, baby. All right. So let's add some of these. This is the wreath we're working with, guys. It's coming out fabulous, right? Let's put the spool holder down. I love doing lives during the day. It is fun. You know, it's a whole different animal than at night. And I love it. Love, love, love it. All right. So let's get you over here. Let's move this over here. Let's see what we got going on here. All right. Me too, Deb. Me too, Leanne. I respect everyone that loves their team. Listen, the Yankees are big rivals of Boston, and I don't talk bad at Boston because 2 years ago, we took my nieces and nephew. We took a family vacation. It was me, my husband, my sister, her husband, her 3 kids, my parents. My father was in a wheelchair, and we stayed in Boston for a week. We took my nieces and nephews to their first Major League Baseball game, which was at Boston against the Yankees. And when we got there, the employees of Fenway were fabulous with my father. They changed his seats. They got him lower level tickets to right behind the Yankee dugout, so he didn't have to walk up any steps to go to his seat. His seat was first row. When we left the stadium, they literally let my husband pull the car up onto the curb, right, the police officers at Fenway, so my father didn't have to, we didn't have to push my father up the hill. If you guys have been to Fenway, you know there's a big giant hill to go to the parking. And, you know, it's 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock at night after the game. Streets are crowded. We have my nieces and nephew, who at that time were like 8 years old, 10 years old, and 11 years old. And they were so nice. They let us all get in the cars. They let my husband and my brother-in-law pull the cars up. And I have nothing bad to say about Fenway, anyone in Boston. I love the city of Boston. I had a fabulous time. It is a beautiful city. The only thing, I just don't want the Red Sox to win. We took a tour of Fenway. It was fabulous. I would go back there in a minute. Loved it. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Mimi. I appreciate you spreading the love, girl. Spread it all over the place. Spread it to your business page, to your personal page, to all your groups. Just spread that love, girl. Fenway is class. It is. Listen, I don't want their team to beat the Yankees. You know, I don't want them winning because it affects my Yankees. But I have absolute the highest regard for all the employees at Fenway. They were fabulous. And I would walk around with my Yankee jersey. I mean, you get those, once in a while you get those, you know, assholes, the young kids, you know. But what do they know? They're young kids. But I'd walk around in my T-shirt, or my nephew walk around in his Yankee shirt. Everyone was wonderful. Okay. Just making sure the wire is not sticking out, because that's my biggest pet peeve, guys, is making sure there is nothing sticking out that can scratch your door or your wall in your house, depending where you hang this, and make sure everything is nicely put in. Yeah, I'm going to do three bows. I've never been to the stadium. Wrigley Field. I would love to go to Wrigley Field where the Cubs play. I have never been, but my husband knows that I would like to see. There's a few stadiums that I would like to see in my lifetime. That maybe when he's retired and we do a little more traveling. Yes, I have made a Yankee one, but I've never sold it because it's trademarked. Oh, I never get harassed wearing my Yankee stuff in Florida. We go every year for spring training. We stay in Clearwater, and I wear my Yankee hat. I have a lot of Yankee paraphernalia, and I've never gotten harassed, ever. But, like I said, you always get those, once in a while, you get those, haters. Anyone that does well in life, you get those haters, the haterators. Me and my soul sisters, we've experienced that, People get jealous of a good thing, of what we got going on, and, they hate on us. It's okay, though. It's all good. We're like the Yankees. We're strong and steady, man. We know how to win the race. Right. Yeah, the Cubbies are like the Yankees. They're long in tradition. I would love to see Wrigley Field. Yeah, if you're going to make college, Angela, or any professional, do not sell them. Do not advertise them on Etsy. Do not put them on Shopify. Do not put them in Facebook Marketplace because there are big fines for that. You don't want to get caught doing that. Unless you have permission from, the NFL or MLB or whatever you're making it of, whatever affiliation you're doing. I would stay clear away from that. I will, Shorty Mac. Thank you, honey. I know where it is. My ex-husband's grandmother used to live there. And I have been there before. Joanne, where is Palm Harbor? I know it's Florida, I think. But where? East Coast, West Coast? I like the West Coast, Clearwater. That's where my mother found it years ago. And that's where we have been going ever since. We stay at the same place right on the beach. All the time. Okay, one more. I know, Shari, me too. I'm always rooting for the underdog. If my Yankees aren't in it, I was rooting for the Cubbies. I'm always rooting for the underdog. I'm loving the Katie bow on this design, guys. Loving it. Oh, really? Palm Harbor is 10 minutes from Clearwater. Is that going over that bridge, leaving Pinella County? Yes, as a gift. Don't advertise it, girl. Just trying to look out for you. That was awesome, the Cubbies winning. It was a long time coming for them. I'm sure they could, Shari. I'm sure they could. That is pretty freaking awesome, right? Oh, it's in Pinella County. Oh, Dunedin. Okay, it's going the other way. Okay. I know exactly where you mean. Yes, I've been to Dunedin. We go to Dunedin for, there's an Irish restaurant we go there. And they have, on St. Patty's Day, they have their festival there. And also in Clearwater. We go both. Trying to think of where we went this year. We went to the one in Clearwater. I can't think of the name of it. Holy, we go every year too. I'm gonna, you know, as soon as this live is over, I'll think of it, what it is, where we go. Aline, I know I got to do dinner too. It's 5 o'clock here in New York. Cubs were the only team cursed longer than the Red Sox, right? Curse of the Bambino, the Red Sox. I love that my followers are sports. I love you guys. That's awesome. And I'm super excited that my lighting is so much better today. And now, if I get the Mevo back, it's going to be even better. Alright guys, this is where we're at. Great. I love it. Perfect. Alright, so this is what I'm thinking of adding. These are some of the supplies that I have in my Etsy shop that I'm selling. And I thought they would look great in this. Let me take a sip of water. I'm a little thirsty. I love owls. I love owls, pigs. I love them all. Owls and pigs, I love. Alright, so let me just take the rub band off. Let's see what we're going to add here. I just love this fall foliage. And I don't think I'm going to put pumpkins in, but I think, like it has a sunflower on here. I think I'm going to add a sunflower or two. I think that would look great. Let me get my... That's right, girl. When I was younger, I wanted to be a sports commentator. But when I was younger, it was the 70s, and women didn't go into fields like that. Nowadays, I mean, a woman can do anything, you know? And I love seeing all the women commentators. All right. Let me see. You know what? I might take the bells down. And I might hang this bad boy up there. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Mimi. They did. They came out really cute. We did them last night in our group. So let me see. I want to put... We're going to sunflower here between the two bows. Let's cut some of these. I love to hear women doing that in sports. Now this pick that I'm taking apart that I took the sunflower off of is in my Etsy shop. We still have a few left. I think we sold out of the big one. I want to take the pumpkin off. I don't want the pumpkin in there. I think I just want the leaves. Take it apart. Stale magnolias. Okay. Yes, thank you, Mimi. With your friends, with on your business page, all your groups. Excuse me, another glugger. With all your groups, I would love that. Okay. Let's see what else I have. I have these pumpkins also in my Etsy shop. But I don't think I'm going to add pumpkins. When I started this, I thought maybe I might add pumpkins. This I love, though. We have this one also in my Etsy shop. But I don't think I'm going to add the nuts and everything. No, I'm going to save that one. What else? We have this one, the pine. But I like the green leaves. I might add some of these green leaves. So I might break this one apart also. I'm going to save the white pumpkin, though, for another project. Just going to break some of these off. I think will work well in this. And then we have these big picks that I also have in my Etsy shop. And they have like little twigs that come out. I think that will work good. No, I don't want that one. I like these also. These leaves. I think the burnt orange ones look nice. So we're going to break them apart also. Love steel magnolias. Love, love, love steel magnolias. Alright, so let's pick some of these. And let's see how it goes. Okay. And we're not going to put in too many leaves. I just want to put a little accent in every little bit, you know, especially on this side. I want a little accent. Just make sure this glue is not too thin. I like the glue a little on the thick side. I don't like it when it's running. Yep, that's what I want, just like that. Thank you, Katie, and everyone. Katie, this is just fabulous, as always. Thank you for sharing. Oh, you're welcome, Sandra. Thank you, Eloise. Hey, Connie, how are you? That's another member of the Clubhouse, the Katie's Clubhouse. Now, when you put your stems in there, you want to try and hit as many points of contact in the mesh as possible. English sometimes is extremely hard for me, even though I've been speaking it for 49 years. I love these autumn leaves. Love, love, love. She's 32, guys, today. She's a baby. She is a baby. She is the baby. She is the baby. I love that red against the orange. Bohemian Rhapsody. Oh, I love that song. I'm sure Amanda knows it. Okay, we're almost done here, guys. Do one coming right out of the bow. There we go. Love that. Ooh, nice yellow one. Oh, I love that yellow one. The yellow one's gorgeous. I do the same thing. I just turned 49 in July, and I'm already telling people I'm almost 50. Now these, I love these little flowers, but I don't know if they might be too much. I think that might be a little too much for me. Love that. I'm going to put another little color. So if you guys are new to my page, my name is Katie. I am the owner and creator of Krazy Mazie Kreations. And I make beautiful, beautiful, outrageous, whimsical wreaths, swags, centerpieces, garlands, you name it, I design it. If you can think of it, I can design it. And that's what I do, and I love what I do. And I love the fact that I can do it on Facebook. I'm looking for, here we go, I want it like a greenish yellow, and share it with all you guys. I love that we have this platform. I just wish that Facebook was a little more friendly. Oh, Connie. I would love that. I'm telling you, your picture does not, I mean, I'm going to be 50. Your picture does not look like, you look like you're my age. Connie, did you order the bells that we did last night in class? Sometimes I just have to stand back. Did I glue this in? I don't think I glued this in. Do I have any more? I want some more sunflowers. Can I not bring any more sunflowers in? Ooh, say that's not so. Do I have any sunflowers? Ooh, I have these. These are a pick that I got at QVC. No, you didn't get them. Okay, no worries. Thanks, Kay. I appreciate that. I don't think anyone will believe that you're my mother. I don't think that you're that old, girl. Thank you, Kay. I appreciate you. Look at that one. Love that color. Ooh, this is a nice one. This has some orangey in it. I'm going to put that right in there. And when you add these into your wreath, like I said before, you just want to hit as many points of contact as you can. You know, get it in there. Don't be afraid to wiggle and get it in there. Make sure you're getting all that glue. And don't be stingy with that glue. Perfect. Ooh, I love that. Even from the side, you can see the yellow coming. Love that. I'm going to use one more of those. Let's get it from this side. Let's that one. I love these garlands. If you guys can buy these garlands when the season's over and get them at a great deal, get them. Because you can break these apart and use them for so many things. I look for these garlands after season. And I buy them dirt cheap and use them all year round. I mean, sunflowers are not just for the fall. They're summer. Man, glue is a little runny. I wish it was a little thicker. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Fluffing. Gorgeous. I'm loving this. A little fluffing. Fabulous. Fabulous. Hey Jamie, how are you? Thanks for joining us. Shari, you're 55? I would never have guessed that. Thanks, Jean. I'll see you tomorrow, hon. All right, I'm just going to put in a couple more. I want to put in one of these oranges. I like these oranges just to brighten it up. Not that it doesn't need any more brightening because it's already fabulous. woke up from her nap. She's being such a good girl in the clubhouse today, wasn't she, guys? Hi, May May. You want to say hi to everyone? What do you think? Do you think it turned out beautiful? I think it turned out beautiful, too. So what do you guys think? Do you love it? Sorry for having my back towards you guys. Let's read some comments. What does it say? Well, that's good. I wish people thought I was 40. Thanks, Angela. Yep. We're all done, guys. Mwah. All right. So, I want to thank you for hanging out with us. Let me just show you the final product of what we did today. Oh, let me turn it straight. Up this way. The camera's deceiving. Nice and full. Isn't it fabulous? Came out great. Right, I have one arm here. I'm going to put down lower. Just easier. Okay, there we go. Thank you, guys. Oh, I love you too, Sherry. I hope you're feeling better, honey. Hope that arm of yours heals quick. Oh, awesome, Leanne. Oh, awesome, Mimi. Thank you, honey. So if any of you are interested in joining my private group, I have it pinned posted to the top of the comments, or the bottom of the comments. I don't really know. It's in the comments. It's Katie's Clubhouse. It's $14.99 a month. Check it out. We do a lot of fun stuff. We did the bells, like you saw earlier. Teach a lot of different designs and methods, and it's a lot of fun. We do a lot of good things. And, yeah, so join if you want. We have class again tomorrow night, 7 p.m., and we do Tuesdays, Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern, and Sundays at 2 p.m. And it's funsies. And don't forget to spread the love for my page. We're trying to get to 5,000 likes. And don't forget to go to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. And my girl, my boo, it's her birthday. My little Queenie girl, she's 32 today. It's her finale night on Hazy Heart and Home. Okay? She's going to be live between 8 and 9 Central Standard Time. So please check her out. Spread the love for her. Visit her. She's going to have a phenomenal evening. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's a big finale of 33 Days of Lives. So I want you to go over there tonight and show her lots of love, okay? And tell all your friends about her. And, yep, she's posting it. Can you explain how you're putting this on? How I'm putting what on? She's obsessed with the laptop. She loves TV. Boo, when you come here, Queenie, when you come here to visit me in New York, you're going to see what a freak she is. That's why she's Krazy Mazie. Okay? Because she just loves, she loves the paparazzi, man. She loves it. She knows she's the shit. Right, baby? Oh, Daddy must be home. All right, guys. My hubby's home. If anyone's interested in this wreath, I know a few people have asked, email me at Krazy Mazie Kreation, no S at the end of creation. KrazyMazie Kreation @gmail.com. Okay, guys? Have a great hump day. It's almost over, guys. We're in the middle of the week. The weekend's almost here. And Maisie and I, we love you. And we want to thank you for kicking it with Katie and Maisie. Have a great afternoon, guys. And don't forget, visit my soul sister, Amanda, at Hazy Heart and Home tonight. Love you guys. Have a great evening. Bye.